And we will first pick it every match. In general, since I'm not the best player to spam pick a unit and then make it look like it works. That is definitely the specialty of a Babo, not the one of mine. I'm expecting to drop points, so with that mindset, maybe I'll tilt less. I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. Is an interesting style. Don't think I want to drop the other one over there right away. Also, a whole bunch of things are not really fully ruined at the moment, which could kind of be an issue, but let's just see how far we get. Okay, that's definitely a Seimei right there. Seimei is a must ban. If Seimei is must ban, can I get away with a Sonya? I think I can get away with a Sonya. Because this whole draft, well, he does have enough AF damage that he could play the Seimei, but it's not as easy. Okay, interesting style. It would be really nice. Wait, do I actually have that? Okay, yeah, there's no way that the Kovachi outspeeds a Sonya. That is actually kind of true on the 33 lead. Yeah, that's kind of an issue. Wait, all of her crit rate, S2, with an attack buff. Do we kill? We do take it out. Wait, what? Oh, that's hilarious. That is actually hilarious. He increased the cooltime of this thing. You motherfuckers. Oh, we can boost that up again. I kind of like the S2 though. The S2 is definitely fun value. Kind of have to get an Oliver skill of 2. That's a risk play, but it is somewhat understandable. We do have a little bit of healing from the Kovachi coming in, which is always nice. I think I just want to do this just to lower your potential later on. Why no transmog on the Sonya? Because I hate every transmog on the Sonya for the S2. Sonya S2 looks by far best on base skin, which is kind of stupid. Okay, that worked out. That worked out. Not too bad, not too bad. What would you rate Kovachi out of 10? Kind of depends though. Like if you make a full combo on your whole Kovachi, so you make a full Kovachi team, it is actually not that bad, but otherwise, it's not that great. Give it an aura. I could give Sonya an aura. She kind of deserves an aura, that's true. What's a cool aura on Sonya? I want to give it to Sonya because Sonya is actually cool. Okay, if they steal all of her, I think it's kind of terrible to go for this thing in the first place, but we're just gonna do it because I just want to play this thing today. This is the point. I should rune up a Windfall. I do already have him in here, but I just did not rune him up just yet. When in doubt, smack in the TL lane. Okay, that's a ban on you in my book. Yeah, Windfall would have definitely done very nice in this draft. We're gonna go for you. If you had Light Tanjiro, how would you play him? Crit rate, attack? I would still go crit damage, HP probably. But I would play him with Wu Yong, so that makes the Tanjiro a little bit different. Or maybe I would give the exact same build as I have on the unit that I'm using right now. Ooh, that's 100 rest for you right there, my kind sir. Well, he probably was max secures, he's just unlucky. Unlucky to the lucky. I guess. Do we still send it though? I feel like I kind of don't want to throw it right away. Well, that kind of works, I guess. Okay, we did not land as much as I was hoping for. We're gonna lose your skill, so I think I have to do this on self. Take you out or take you out? I think we're actually gonna add damage, take you out. If we can. Add damage enough? Not add damage enough. Fuck! Would have been nice if you were dead already. Wait. How does... Yeah? Oh, team up, of course. I'm like, how the fuck did he still have his skill? But yeah, he teamed up, of course. I hate Aragorn, man. The team up of that is so bullshit. Do we have S2? No, we don't have S2. Fuck. Additional turn on this. Okay, potential strip it. We did, of course, not strip it. Wait, he does have S3 again, right? Or does he? Man, that is so bullshit. How do you have S3 every fucking turn like that? If I just stripped it, I would have won this, man. There are so many matches I've already been scammed by RNG, man. Well, then again, I did have the lucky factor that you were resisted in the first place, but... Yeah, Aragorn is like... Anyone that's saying Aragorn is not still busted is absolutely an idiot. Because he has S3 again, right? Oh, not yet, but he would have after this turn. If you were revenge right now, I could see a world where you win, but this case absolutely ain't gonna happen. I'm kinda getting cucked by RNG, mate. I'm kinda getting cucked by RNG. They're Hey Gang. Should we steal the Hey Gang? Or he is hoping to have people pick Hey Gang. That could also be a thing. Okay, more Gojo Loras. Those are kinda difficult for this draft. Well, we could go into like a Demon 5th pick angle, which is definitely not that bad. I think I still rather go for a Hey Gang in here. But yeah, this playstyle definitely comes down to a lot of Oliver. Oliver is not really in the best state. I can ruin it, and he's kind of on the slow side. But it's a something on an Oliver. Why does everyone have exactly those units? I've played Jaeger every game so far. God damn it. Ooh, and a Layla. That's kind of bad, no? Or is it, though? It might not have to be that bad. Thing is, I can't really get rid of you. Fucking whales? Yeah, kind of, right? Just gonna rock in the demon. Okay, was expecting that. I'm not sure if this Kovaci is fast enough, though, because he is 6 higher on base, I'm 9 higher on lead. But 6 higher on base is pretty much equal to 9 higher on lead. Okay, I am faster. That's good. That's also good. It's also good. Nothing proccing out is also good. Sure, I guess. Did I already win that? I'm not too sure. Yeah, that would be an off turn because it was 3. Then if I boost right now, it's on 1. Okay, so then it's a lot on the Oliver play until Okeanos takes another turn. I'm not sure if it's best play to Kovaci self-boost in that case. Telling you Gianna is the way to go. Gianna with whom? Because then you kind of have to play Sierra and Gianna with this, which is really betting on your RNG. Every freaking Jaeger player. Yeah, it seems like I played only Jaeger so far today, pretty much. Gianna, Sierra, Oliver, Trust. No, I can give it a try, I don't mind. Oh, well, not in this one, apparently. Not in this one. Oh, this was the guy with the Swift Vert that insta-fucked me up. I remember this guy. Or not the Swift Vert, the counter Vert, but the counter Vert instantly hit his thing that he was supposed to hit. That was the one, yeah. Let's go for you, and let's go for you still. Yeah, she won the glancing on the Vert, and then Vert double counted right away. Yeah, that draft is just troublesome. Thing is, only way I can properly outspeed this if I were to ban this, which is just... It is rough, man, it is rough. Well, what I can do is go for you. And go for you. We're gonna go weird shit. Let's just see. We're gonna go weird shit. Okay, maybe there's a little bit too much weird shit. I only have 1 strip. Fuck. Where my secondary strip? That's not smart. If I went Lima for secondary strip, I could have been bad as well. I still have 2 single target strips though, which is not the worst. Full dark team, that's a lot of dark units right there. Yeah, that's very true. Thing is, I have multiple units that I actually have to contest, but it might be not that bad. Wait, does Nesco? Nesco has 3 strips, right? Fuck. That shit might actually fuck me up. Well, I can CC 2 units. Gianna's definitely one of them. And I think Viva has to be the second. Right. Yeah, I think so. Okay, that does work as CC as well, but... That Oliver kind of smacks. To the afterlife it is. Yeah, attack buff Oliver on crit smacks. That's... We did establish that part. He can provide shield and he can provide this thingy. So you will have immunities and shits going on. This unit looks kind of useless right now. Interesting choice. That's 100 res. Ain't no way that you have enough accuracy on that shit. Skills-wise, I think I'll go for an S2 on you. Because with an S2 on you, I can hit this. And with that, I can do this. And with that, I can do Rain of Stones Achilleo. Because now I'm out of immunity on some units. GG's. That actually did work out better. I kind of like the Kovachi for crit. Oliver does make sense with the Zhongxian Lao. That's definitely a thing. Oh, I also went back to the crit Zhongxian Lao. That's true. Forgot about that. I was like, why is Zhongxian Lao doing so stupid much damage on attack buff? But I went back to the crit Zhongxian Lao. Ooh, you know what I should rune up with this? A good old Wind Robo. How's Kovachi so far? We've been losing so far mainly. But if it's RNG loses or actual loses, bit of both. Bit of both. Yeah, you go same style. Yeah, this... Oh, even this Robo. It's missing an artifact. That's bad. That's hella bad. You are moving after the Moor, which is also not great. Yeah, if you had a Wind Robo in the 5th would have been crazy good. Ooh, that's a fairly interesting play as well, kind sir. This thing is fast though, but is it that fast? It is that fast. Fuck. Yeah, Wind Robo would have been able to do the job. Oh, unless... Stun it! No, we landed everything except for the stun. Or anything that would have cut him. Wait, there is a chance though, there is a chance. If none of these units proc out, I will still win. Because you can't do S3, right? That's kind of bad though. Brother! Fuck. Man, if any of my units would have done that proc, I would have won already. Plus he has another Gianna bomb right now, which just sucks. Oh wait, of course I can't land that. Okay, that didn't strip shit. That sucks. Doesn't throw back the bomb! Why are my units inting so much? We could have definitely still won that. My units are inting way too hard. He has another Gian S3 because of the stupid team up. Oh, not yet. Additional turn? Ooh, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's some ghosts. These units all have too fucking much damage, man. That's definitely a thing. You don't have skills as of yet. Let's do this on you. No Kovachi win, but a win nevertheless. Okay. Will they Wind Robo? Wind Robo is definitely strong in this kind of draft. Maybe even Triton. Kovachi OP. Kovachi did everything right there. Oh, goes for Sonya this time around. But the Sonya doesn't have a lead though. Is that bad for him? That might actually be pretty bad, especially with the newly added Robo. Do I want a second 33 lead? I still kind of have to ban this thing out, otherwise I don't outspeed, right? Oh, that's kind of bad though. That part is still kind of bad. Oh, what we could do is this. Oh, fuck, I only have one lead. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Thought I had 2 leads. I only had 1 lead. And this thing is faster than my Swift unit, so that's gonna be niche. Yeah, Robo did not fit in that draft. I kind of had to go for 833 leads, but Vanessa, maybe Vanessa would have kind of fit. Loki, this? It's just the combination of these two is definitely annoying. I'm gonna go for this. Yeah, the no lead, I lost on draft anyways. Kinda need a silver though. Silver would have been fun in this one, definitely. But then the issue was, I was already going for the ban on the Han, which I could have not given myself in this case. Okay, that's interesting on the speed tuning-ish. But yeah, you can still do that. And that will most likely kill my shits. It's not fully on a tank, but it's kind of a tank, but it's not tank enough. But we do lab right now. We do get a stun in. That's good. Robo on attack buff should deal a good bit of damage, no? What was that strip? Brother. What were those strips, man? Okay, what we can do is boost this. You would lap that. Rather would have not sent... Jesus, that's so much damage on that attack buff, though. You are pretty much on par on the speed of that thing, so I can actually land this stun. You do have S2. I guess he has heal. Yeah, he does have heal. Oh, he does not have heal. Ooh. Or he just decides not to use it. Should have used it if he had it, no? That will die to just add damage. Pretty sure about that. Did die to add damage. The alter ego coming in. The booster Reno's coming in. Attack buff Shio has stupid for damage as well. Like, look at this S3, man. Keep it in. Keep it in. Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. 4.5k per hit. Look at that. That's supposed to be a tanky unit. It is 100 res though, so it's not full HP. But what the fuck is that? That's insane. But also my Shiho is actually pretty high on the add damage of attack. Because it does have 11 in here, and it has 6 in there. It's not the best of my artifacts that I normally use, because those are actually currently on you. You technically have the better version of the left side, and Okeanos has the better version of the right side. With those two, I think I would have been dealing up to like 4.8 to 5. Okay, that was a bad draft, but it did seem to work out for some reason, because he was focusing the Gianna first. But he actually did not do that much damage on the Gianna. The Gianna doesn't have any minus things for wind, but the speed gap wasn't really there. I prefer HP 4 on Shio. Either HP 4 or attack 4. Crit rate 4 is kind of redundant in my opinion. It is nice if you're always having a defense break in your team. But that case, especially for your turn 1, you never have defense break, right? That is interesting. That actually makes it where my Oliver is kind of in a bad state. But he's also speed contesting enough where I'm not really sure. I just think I'm gonna go for this and we'll just see whatever he fixes the draft with. I did not expect a double fire draft this early. Okeanos is probably not that great in this position though. Okay, that seems to be a Megumi angle. Because of the Athna, I don't really want to go for more. Loki, I'm gonna go weird and go for Jin. And no, that's maybe a little bit too weird. Loki, I'm gonna go for this. What's the worst thing he could draft in that I don't ban this? Okay, that's an easy ban on you, to be honest. I don't like this as a pick that much though. Well, it's good against my double fire, and it can kill a Shiho. Or the Shiho is just simply not there, that's also fine. Wait, is this some weird super high attack, swift, like this thing to give like speed buff and that kind of shenanigans? Could be. It could be faster than the Kofachi because of that. Nope. It was actually not faster than this neither, so that's kind of bad then. Okay, this is finally where we get like a good rotation of the add damage potential on both of the units over here. Okay, that's kind of bad though. That's also kind of bad because that's 2 for 2. Thing is, I could boost you, but what does it really help? I think I'll just hold off on the S2 for now. Just give a little bit of healing. Can we get a random attack break on you? It's definitely a random attack break. I would even argue for stun at that moment. That stun nearly took out your life. Too bad that one did not take out your life. That would have been nice. Because then I could have killed that cleanly without a revive. I still have to hit you first. Yikes, you have your skill back as well right now. It's a clean takeout. I think I'll go for this. Maybe I should have still waited one more turn on that. Wait, does he still have his justice? I think he does, right? Fuck me. Okay, doesn't kill, that's good. Because this rain of stone damage I can absolutely use. I think that you should win that on a late game, no? You could potentially proc and be annoying. Rather S1 for heal. You just use Justice, but I think I'll just go for this anyways. That's a lap, I like that. Could crit wrong element though. Wait, I think you have skills available, so no point in... Oh, 1 turn away. That's... I should have been counting more when to use this shit, but thank you very much for that, because I'd rather reset the S3 with it. Yeah, thank you, mate. Thank you, mate. I appreciate that. I guess he was trying to go for an S1, S2 combination critter, and hoping that the more was killable in one tap, but I would have liked to see him try. I would have liked to see him try. There's not that much chance for it. Like, it's not the highest for strip rate, but most of the time when I was planning to draft this was actually in combination with this, which is then my backup strip more on this. But that thing, it does have some add damage. It hurts. But that's also the thing. Attack buff definitely does make it where add damage becomes very interesting. Yeah, I have really good, like, high-end despairs that are not, like, super fast, but it's definitely... It has some very nasty runes. I can show you individual runes. Like, this one is a 34. Still need to grind a bit more. This one 31, that one 31, 32, and 32s. And that is just an egg fixer. Okay, this guy... I think I'm just gonna go for you first. I haven't been able to get that many Tanjiro games in because everyone fucking speed contests me. And I don't think I can get it on this guy neither. I know that he goes fast as well, so I'll just go for Oliver first. Okay, I don't care too much for Tianlang, or do I? I kind of care for Tianlang, actually. Okay, interesting style. I don't mind an Okeanos in here. Maybe Okeanos and Gianna was a little bit overdone, but that's a great pick right there. It's definitely a great pick. Do we just go Seimei last pick? Well, Seimei Kovachi is a little bit in, though. That's the only part I'm not liking as much. Kinda eyeballing where I can ban you out. Piccobabo! Oh, that's one way. Shizuka. I don't really have Shizuka ruined, or do I? I do have Shizuka ruined. But not sure if I like it that much against this. Let's give Shizuka a try. Why not? I think I have to remove this, though. Well, the Zenisek is gonna move in front now. But do I have any way of killing the Zenisek myself? No. I think the Shizuka pick just enables me with not that much damage. I think I have to go for this. He bans that out. Kind of makes sense. 55 resistance. Well, these units, except for you, don't care. You know what would have been good as a last pick? Lima. Yeah, he's gonna move in front. What I should definitely do is reset you. And then also let's reset you. And let's just reset the whole shebang, sure, while we're at it. Only thing is that he has like 3 turns to hit on this thing right now, which I don't like as much. Okay, that's kind of bad, because that would have been my damage output. Smart for you to not try to land defense breaks. Yeah, you have kind of low accuracy, that's definitely a thing. That is kind of a thing. Too bad that you are immediately stunned, otherwise I could have landed some skills myself on bombs and shit. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. Yeah, Shizuka and Yan's not the greatest of things. Okay, at least that's fully connected. God damn it, these stunts. Yeah, he's landing everything. Throwback and additional turn? Neither. Pushback. Resisted as well. Ugh. And additional turns. Can I additional turn back? Okay, I feel like if I had better RNG, I could have won this. Because the damage output is 100% there. Okay, wait. Which unit does add most value right now? I kind of have to reset you, no, with you. But you could maybe take it out in a clean hit as one. Yeah, you can. Ooh, one turn away. One turn away from bombs. No pushback. One turn away from that bomb. We landed absolutely nothing. But if we drop bomb on you right now, we would still win. Okay, GG's. Additional turns to kill. Yo. My Okeanos is damage, brother. My Okeanos is damage. How did he kill everything on that last rotation right there? The Okeanos getting the good artifact is actually, that was definitely the play. I just need a better left side artifact for him. The left side is really mid, but the right side is, this thing is like straight on gangster.
Thanks for watching. If you would like to see more guides, join the Discord and check out the content tab for the guide video archive, which contains all of the guides that you might need. Hope to see you there.